Sunlight kisses the oversized tomatoes, their shadows dancing playfully in the whimsical kitchen garden. Amidst the lush greenery, Mimi, a tiny white kitten, her fur as bright as fresh cream, sits with determination. Her eyes sparkle with a grand ambition. She whispers, "I'm going to make the world's biggest spaghetti." With unwavering resolve, Mimi surveys her garden kingdom, each tomato a potential ingredient in her culinary masterpiece. The garden seems to hold its breath, anticipating the moment when Mimi's dream turns into a delicious reality. Mimi begins her quest. The oversized tomatoes loom above her, like edible planets in her verdant universe. In the minuscule kitchen, Mimi perches atop the counter, her eyes wide with wonder at the towering world of giant spaghetti and colossal sauce jars. A spoon, larger than her head, becomes her mighty weapon, poised for culinary adventure. Her small hands grip the massive spoon, ready to stir up a storm of flavor. With sparkling eyes and a determined grin, Mimi is ready to cook. In a cramped kitchen, Mimi's playful energy fills the room as she prepares a vibrant tomato. The tomato arcs gracefully through the air, a vivid splash of color against the kitchen's drab setting. Suddenly, disaster strikes as the tomato hurtles downwards, aiming straight for Mimi's head. Splat! The tomato explodes on impact, showering Mimi in a messy burst of seeds and sauce. Amid the chaos, Mimi exclaims with surprised delight, "Tomato hat!" In a vibrant kitchen, vegetables dance around Mimi, a whirlwind of culinary mischief. She playfully bats a stray carrot away, her laughter echoing through the colorful chaos. Mimi stands atop a gargantuan spaghetti slide, a grin of pure joy lighting her face. With a squeal of delight, Mimi plunges down the slippery, noodle-strewn slope. "Wee!" Mimi cries out, her voice echoing through the pasta wonderland. At the bottom, Mimi lands with a soft thump, surrounded by a sea of springy spaghetti. Mimi finds herself in a whimsical world, a giant spaghetti bowl where culinary fantasy comes to life. With unbridled joy, Mimi prepares to dive into a playful adventure, ready to slide down the long, looping noodle. Arms raised high, Mimi abandons herself to the thrill, eyes closed as she embarks on the exhilarating slide. Spaghetti twirls around Mimi in a chaotic dance, each strand a testament to the playful mess that envelops her. Amid the swirling chaos, Mimi's laughter echoes through the spaghetti bowl, a symphony of delight. With a final splash, Mimi lands at the bottom, her heart overflowing with memories of her savory adventure. A colossal spaghetti bowl fills the scene, promising an absurd adventure. A massive meatball bounces into the spaghetti, setting the stage for playful chaos. With uncontainable glee, Mimi leaps into the bowl after the meatball, ready to play. Mimi exclaims, "Meatball trampoline," as she bounces joyfully. Mimi, a tiny speck, levitates in a boundless expanse, dwarfed by a gargantuan meatball. Giggles escape her as she reaches out. Golden spaghetti cascades around her like shimmering ribbons of joy. Parmesan snow blankets the scene, a delicious blizzard in a whimsical world. Her laughter echoes through the cheesy wonderland. The giant spaghetti bowl cradles Mimi. The walls are adorned with splatters of crimson. The noodles are drenched in the rich red sauce. Even Mimi's little tail is painted red. Mimi stands at the precipice of an unbelievably enormous spaghetti bowl. She begins to add a mountain of cheese. The cheese cascades down the sides of the spaghetti, forming a cheesy waterfall. She watches, mesmerized by the cheesy cascade. She giggles, delighted by the cheesy spectacle. Mimi's face, a canvas of vibrant sauce and melted cheese, radiates pure, unadulterated joy. She stands before a colossal spaghetti bowl, an oversized spoon, her instrument of culinary delight. With a childlike glee, Mimi stirs the swirling vortex of pasta, sauce splattering like confetti. The spaghetti bowl looms like a bubbling cauldron, its savory aroma filling the air. Each stir is a dance of passion and flavor, Mimi lost in her world of spaghetti. The sheer size of the bowl dwarfs her, yet Mimi commands it with the confidence of a maestro. In Mimi's whimsical kitchen garden, a sense of anticipation fills the air as a long line of animal friends eagerly awaits a taste of spaghetti. Rabbits twitch their noses, their whiskers quivering with anticipation. Hedgehogs shuffle forward, their spines bristling with excitement. A symphony of excited chattering rises from the crowd, creating a joyful ambiance. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting a magical glow over Mimi's whimsical kitchen garden. Mimi carefully serves spaghetti onto colorful plates, each strand a thread of joy. Her friends eagerly slurp up the noodles, their faces lighting up with pure delight. The air is filled with happy sounds and laughter, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere that feels like a dream. Each bite is a burst of flavor, and every smile a testament to the simple joys of friendship and good food. In Mimi's garden, spaghetti isn't just a meal. It's a celebration of life's sweetest moments. Mimi stands, a beacon of culinary triumph, beside a bowl overflowing with spaghetti. Sunlight weaves through the oversized tomato plants, casting playful shadows on the pasta. The pasta gleams, a mountain of deliciousness, promising a feast. Mimi's face radiates joy as she prepares to share her creation. For everyone, the kitchen garden, alive with vibrant greens and reds, hums with the promise of community. The bowl is a centerpiece of abundance, a symbol of shared joy and simple pleasures. Sunlight drenches the whimsical kitchen garden, highlighting a colossal bowl of spaghetti. The spaghetti dish is generously adorned with vibrant red sauce, plump meatballs, and a blanket of melted cheese. Mimi, a cat with sparkly eyes and a wide grin, stands proudly beside her creation. A smudge of sauce playfully adorns Mimi's whiskers, enhancing her endearing charm. The garden bursts with life, a vibrant array of colors and textures under the cheerful sun. The air is filled with the comforting aroma of fresh herbs and simmering tomato sauce.